Previously on Cyberpunk 2077.
What's the job?
A biochip job's to grab it.
Where's this chip hiding?
Konpeki Plaza, in a suite occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Cryo case is damaged.
One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Don't do it. For me.
Have you seen Evelyn?
Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds.
Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Go in as a customer. Keep a low profile.
Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
You ought to ask Tom. Heard a customer did a number on her. Real mess that was.
The client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Netrunner? She could have been remotely hacked. I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker.
She had an accident, didn't show up for work, so I asked Woodman what was up. He's kinda like our caretaker.
Evelyn Parker. What happened to her?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a ripperdoc who was willing to take a look. Goes by fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. They carted her off to a ripperdoc. Goes by fingers.
Guys, all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now to find it.
So we're here at Jig Street. Still a funny name. And we're looking for Evelyn through this ripperdoc called Fingers. So let's go.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Looking for a ripperdoc. Goes by fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Hey! Hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off the green.
Hey.
Hello? There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Okay. People are pissed.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Who paid for all that?
Glad to see a familiar face.
You want out?
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
So she knows Tom. Sit and talk. Can't I just open the door? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, just gonna do that instead. It's faster.
Someone ain't messing around.
What the hell?
What the? Hey, this isn't some escape den in Pacifica. Sit and wait your turn.
Where's Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
And we sometimes traded sharp words. Even after our most
Tell me where Evelyn Parker is.
Yes, but I have a procedure I must finish. May I?
Thank you, Lucius.
You can go back and play doctor once you're done with us.
I guess you'll have to wait, darling. Circumstances what they are.
I can't wait!
There, wipe away your tears. Don't want any short-circuiting now, do we?
He is creepy as hell.
You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
I used to ride with Nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even Nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. You looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
No shit.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
Whoa, Judy, chill.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
Well, that narrows it down.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Ooh, nice.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I ought to punch you, but...
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps.
Yeah. Whatever. Sorry for your face right there.
Daughter and heiress Hanako Arasaka recently arrived in the city in the wake of the tragedy. A wake will be held at Arasaka headquarters tomorrow.
Talk to Judy.
After which the late CEO's remains will
Okay.
be transported to their
What's this money?
resting place back in his native Japan.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Did he say anything about Death's Head?
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Okay.
Let me think for a sec.
Okay, whatever she said. Let's do that.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Ask around about XBDs on Jig Street. Okay. Who do you even ask about that?
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it?
Maybe this green circle.
I ain't dealing with that.
Hopefully.
That means you and me got a problem. Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one.
The sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't
Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Vanadol? Or maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin, MDA, a little LP9. That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
I didn't understand a word you said.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Okay, so I guess not you. Anyone else who can help me here? Mm-hmm. About you?
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Okay, no. Not that kind of help. Maybe this person right here?
Yo, ever try rainbow poppers? Purple haze? Got every color under the sun, I do.
Who else can help? Maybe some kind of bartender, perhaps?
素敵ね.
Okay, no one's particularly helpful.
Where's your cute little...
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me
I'll
have
give this a try. This guy here. Or guess not. Guess I'll just do the other thing. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Gain access to the domain's underground twin. Guess I have to log in, right? Oh, it's this again. Okay. How do we do this? Horizontal, vertical, and horizontal, right? 1C 55. There's no 1C here. But I get 4 tries. So which one has the best combination? If I do this, it's 1C 5. Or about if I do this 1C, no, this one, 1C. Guess this is the best way to go, right? 1C, then 1C 155. Yeah, let's do this. This one, this one, this one. There we go. Fine and X. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll find him there. Jig Street. Brain dances. Okay. Oh, there. Head moths. This is the guy. Yeah. Okay. Got him pinned in the map. What is Johnny doing here? Okay. Let's run for it.
You've been just a bit more careful.
But I was.
Because it's something
and
raw,
I gotta work out.
untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? If anyone wanted to see
I'll come back some other
Joe,
time.
they'd sit at home and
Betting
look
on
in the
it.
mirror.
Okay.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig under cover?
We're both going hungry.
Need a special brain dance.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Yeah, I want the one with this.
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
No discount?
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All he needs to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job.
Let me see some eddies. You can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Okay. By the brain dance, okay.
Got anything that might interest me?
Why was he suddenly screaming? Okay. This one. How much is it? 1,000? How much one do I have? 7,000, okay.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Can I just kill you and get my money back? You're lucky I'm doing a diplomatic role. Let's just run for it.
Hop in.
Oh yeah, gonna ride with Judy.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too. Hey, V.
Okay. I think she bugged out.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. You might catch something, I guess.
Oh, got a clue here. Editing mode.
V, editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Okay.
Ordered recently.
Well, let's go back and play it again. Oh, okay. Okay, there's another clue here.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Anything else? Okay, back to playing. Okay, so we have another clue here.
Ordinary box, Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Is there anything else here?
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice.
Okay.
Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and the fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay, we're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
I guess V is pretty smart to figure that out. That nasty. Okay, guess that's enough of that.
Here we go. Old electric-core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
I'll be stupid to refuse that.
Let's get going.
On our way.
As they prepare a prototype for their Robo Bronco. I crack a lousy joke about the horsepower. It must be packing, but honestly, I'm too giddy to think straight.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
So, you seeing anyone? Oh, okay, we're here. Hey, stop it.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Fine, fine. Okay, let's go.
Alright, going in.
Well, guess this is a good place to stop this episode. Alright, before we go into some action right here, we'll pick up right where we left off right here in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.